How's it going? It's been a few days now since I've done a video. I can't remember when it was. I'm trying to work it out. Today is Thursday. It was either last Monday or last Sunday. Sorry about that. I think I finished off in 2004. Still feel like crap. In fact, if anything, I'm getting worse. My heart's paining me. My eyes are paining me. Any minute I could drop dead from a heart attack. I'm afraid this is the world we live in. And nobody gets. My lips are actually stinging me as well. The pain was terrible. I've had to put petroleum jelly on them, but they're still stinging me. I think my brother, strange enough, my brother actually has it as well. I was talking to today about it. We don't know how we got it. I reckon I had pepper sauce about for Mother's Day with my mother, and it was very, obviously very what's the word, spicy. And that's the only tear I can come up with. Maybe it burned to my lips a little bit. Maybe it's just coincidence, I don't know. But it's very hard even to drink, even talking now. Says, yeah, I'll keep you quiet for a while and I'll shut you up. Well, I'll get on. 2004. I can't remember too much monumental. At least I was still staying away from those stupid old hospitals. I call them the concentration camps. But, what happened in 2004? Not much. 2005, my mother started putting a bit of pressure on me to do a course, as they call it here, in my own country. Basically to improve your kind of skills, maybe in a few subjects. I think there was 4 subjects: English, Spanish, what else was there? English, Spanish, art, and IT. The only one that actually benefited from was IT. The others were just, well, Spanish, what my heart wasn't in, but the others were rubbish. Anyway, I think it was there nearly 3 years altogether. That was the full course. I met a few people from, obviously from where I live. I nearly gave it away there, so I nearly opened me mouth. From the part of Dublin I'm from. A lot of them were, most of them were, nearly all of them were women. Except there was one German guy. Therefore, he only came in for art. I was the only man there until another man came. They were all women. Not that I have a problem with that. They were okay. Like, they were just working class like myself. I think they were all married. I might be wrong. I think virtually all of them were married. They were around the same age as myself at the time. But I knew some of their brothers or relatives or whatever. Most of them, because they were from the locality. As I said, computers was IT was the only one. I'm telling you, I was so bad. I couldn't even turn on a computer at the time. This is actually the age of 31 in 2005. I couldn't even turn on a computer. I couldn't do emails. I couldn't do nothing. It was like, it took me a long time to get into it. Slowly but surely, in the last year I picked up quite a lot. But that's going forward in time. But however, it was okay. The guy from Germany, Jürgen, was very anti-Catholic. Living in Dublin as he was, it'd be a bit, I'm not being smart, it'd be a bit like if I went to Germany and say went to, Wittenberg, and was very anti-Protestant. I'd be run out of town, and rightly so. I wouldn't do that anyway, in any country, Protestant or Catholic. I wouldn't. I'll keep my mouth closed, and it's none of my business. I'm in a foreign country. What they do in their own country is their business. Their customs, their beliefs are their business. But what goes on in my country is my business and for my own people. But for some reason, foreigners are always poking their nose in. And Jürgen is a perfect example. He only did art there at the time, as far as I know. He was relatively good at art. That's probably why he did it. He enjoyed it. He was better than me, far better. I'm terrible at art. I actually paint like a 5-year-old, like a 4-year-old school kid. When I was a boy, I could actually paint better when I was a boy than I am now. But everyone has to. But IT had benefits. So I started IT in 2005. Actually, I remember the weather was like, it was actually very dry. I remember it's very dry and warm. Actually, I think it's the driest year ever recorded. I think 1983 was the driest year ever recorded. But 2005 better. My memory's that good. I can remember how dry it was. And I actually got I got very bad stung by a wasp. I was just walking and I could feel this pain in my right, arm I think it was, and I was stung. I didn't see the bit. I was just out walking in September. They're probably dying off, and that pain was unbelievable. And eventually, I went to my GP. There was a big rash on my arm. Even he was concerned. He gave me some sort of cream. He said, if that doesn't work, I think 4 or 5 days from now, come back, because that looks very severe. But eventually went down. That was one of the few occasions where he was actually concerned about me. It's like a huge rash. But that was around the time I just started before the course. The course wasn't too bad. What happened next? Not much. Oh, Christmas, we used to go out for a meal in the local pub, all of us together. It was kind of like a little Christmas party. We just had a meal and a few drinks. That Christmas I was there with most of the other ladies, and I think Jorgen joined as well. And so we go into 2006. This is where things start to go wrong again. 2006. Still doing the course. Then one day I get a phone call. It's from the hospital. I haven't heard from them now for about since 1996, like, so 9.5 years break. And it's one of the nurses there now. She's not a nurse, she's kind of like a community nurse or something like that. She's just in the locality. She talked to me on the phone, and like an idiot, I listened to her, and she said she was going to call you and ask me. I should have said no. Whatever you do, you sound nice on the phone, but you're better off just saying no, forget about it, I'm just happy the way I am. But I should have done that, but I didn't. I still fell for the trap. So the next time I'm going to talk to you, it's June 2006, and it'll be about what happens next when I got back in the hospital. Another nightmare yet again. God bless. Goodbye. Thanks everybody.